In the 1960s, the UK government, along with the US, made a secret plan to move an entire indigenous group called the Chagosians from their homes in the Chagos Archipelago in the Indian Ocean. These islands were part of Mauritius, which was then controlled by the UK. They wanted to build a US military base on the largest island, Diego Garcia, so they forcibly evicted the Chagosians. The UK separated the Chagos Archipelago from Mauritius and made it a new colony called the British Indian Ocean Territory. They claimed there were no permanent residents there, which wasn't true. The Chagosians had lived on these islands for generations. They were mostly descendants of enslaved people from Africa and Madagascar who worked on coconut plantations. Despite having their own language and culture, the UK and US governments treated them poorly, forcibly removing them without compensation. Years later, the UK paid some compensation and granted citizenship, but it refused to fully acknowledge the harm done. On February 25, 2019, the International Court of Justice found that the separation of the Chagos Archipelago from Mauritius and the UK's continued administration of the archipelago were unlawful and violated Mauritius's right to self-determination. In May 2019, the United Nations General Assembly passed a resolution supporting the decision of the International Court of Justice. 116 countries voted in favour of the resolution, while 6 countries, including the United Kingdom and the United States, voted against it. The Assembly urged the UK to cooperate with Mauritius in allowing the resettlement of Mauritian nationals, including those of Chagosian origin, in the Chagos Archipelago. In 2025, the UK signed a deal to return the Chagos Islands to Mauritius. The US-UK base will remain on Diego Garcia but will be leased by the UK government for 99 years. Mauritius will be able to resettle people on the Chagos Islands, apart from Diego Garcia,